don't know why, but I think it crashed. Whatever. I am just skipping through this cutscene real quick to get back to the main story. Because the event, for some reason, took priority over the main quest. Because apparently we're going to go... Ichina or whatever is supposed to show us the stage or something for the main story, but the event's here. So now I can do the main story. Lovely. That's good to know, I guess.
Many of our tribe's people love music and dance and have an amazing sense of rhythm. In the past, Outlanders have come here just to study our culture and exchange views. My parents wanted me to learn dance, but I wanted to become a warrior instead.
Okay. But then you said you suck at it, so... I think not to be rude.
Hey, it's Io! Come on, over here! Allow me to introduce you. This is Io, my Saurian companion, and also an important member of my family.
Does everyone in Natlan have a companion like that?
He's saying hello. I think he likes you.
Saurian? So in Natlan, you consider Saurians to be part of your family?
Of course. Natlan is not only a nation of heroes, but also a nation of Saurians. They occupy an important place in every tribe. Outlanders always seem to think of Io as my pet, but that's not the case at all. Io and I go on adventures together, but he also has a Saurian family and a place to stay of his own. Sometimes he even brings his entire family over to eat at our house.
Is Saurian a They said it was a nation of dragons. I kind of just assumed they were like dinosaurs.
The children of Echoes have the closest ties to the Tepetlisaurs, which are naturally very friendly to humans. That's how our relationship
Yeah, I guess
became
they
what
look
it
more
is
like
today.
dinosaurs to me.
All Saurians have their own personalities, but I think calling them our companions pretty much sums it up. See? Io agrees with me.
Oh! You're here too!
Liltlitar.
No way! You have a Saurian companion too! Oh, what a sweet little thing! I think your friend here will get along with Io just fine. Alright, you two go have fun. I've got some important business to handle, and then I'll be right back. No mischief, okay? And you better not go leading your new friend astray, or I'm telling your parents.
So they're troublemakers. Got it.
This is the most cherished and most sacred item in our tribe. It symbolizes the Wayab that protects us and grants us blessings.
I think we saw this in the trailer.
Wayab? Is that a god of
Like
some
the
sort?
obsidian towers. Like, doesn't every town have one?
Sort of. We believe the Wayab dwell beneath the earth, while the Pyro Archon hails from above. We hold regular gatherings here, actually. Our chief recounts and interprets dreams relating to our Wayab to decipher its will. The Wayab know the past and can foresee the future. Isn't that extraordinary?
Huh. Kachina, what are you doing here?
Chief! Oh, let me introduce you. This is Bakal, the chief of our tribe.
Baka.
Chief, these two just arrived in Natlan. They're super accomplished adventurers, and they're letting us
Oh, those are
take pilots
combs.
so we
I thought they
can
were
fly them
horns.
too.
Hello?
Kachina is a child of our tribe. Her safety's my responsibility, so I'll just come out and say it. I don't know how you met her, but I'm gonna need you to prove your identity.
Whoa, 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 whoa! There's no need for that, Chief. They're good
Makes
people.
sense to
I can
me.
feel it.
A feeling isn't going to satisfy your parents, Kachina.
It's a valid concern, I get it.
How about, we show you our adventurer handbook? It's where all our previous travels are recorded.
The people who belong to the Adventurers Guild are kind of a mixed bag. I'd prefer something more reliable. You're the Traveler, and you're Paimon, his familiar.
I guess you heard of us?
Paimon is a guide! Jeez, these rumors are
I
getting out of
really thought
control.
Paimon was gonna just go
Okay,
Paimon
maybe
as a
some
god,
guy
not a
doesn't
guide.
seem super powerful
That would have
and
been
mysterious
so
that way.
funny.
Wait, is there something special about those names?
You haven't heard?
Nope.
Learn well from him, Kachina. It's unlikely you've ever had a teacher of greater merit.
Really? To earn that kind of praise from the Chief, you guys must be even stronger than I thought.
I mean, like Paimon said, gods, dragons, and space narwhals.
Apologies for not trusting your word.
Oh, don't worry about it. You were just doing your duty.
Well, Kachina's still young, so you can never be too careful. As for you, Kachina, isn't registration about to close? Why haven't you headed out yet?
Don't worry, Chief. I told my teammates to go ahead. I'll catch up with them in a bit. I may not be much of a fighter, but I am quick on my feet.
Kachina's trying not to worry him, huh?
I see.
Yeah.
Well, I hope I wasn't interrupting anything just now. If I did, just tell me where you left off, and I might be able to help with the explanations.
The fact that this dude has a giant hammer and we don't have a hammer class is extremely frustrating to me.
Let me think. I told them about the Waya.
Welcome back, Galaxy.
So now's the perfect time to dive into ancient names. Good thing.
Oh, right. That word kept popping up in our conversation earlier. So what does it mean exactly?
Well, Natlan is a nation of heroes whose valiant deeds are preserved and passed down over time in the form of stories. You can think of an ancient name almost like a label for these stories. By mentioning an ancient name,
And
we
isn't it
remind
weird? Like,
ourselves
I
of
know
the
I said this
epic
earlier, but I
sagas
don't know if anyone's
of
actually
heroes
in the
past.
chat yet. It's a little weird that the first banner isn't the character from the Travail trailer, like every other nation. Isn't that weird?
For example, the most famous
Like, Linny was first for Fontaine. He was in the Travail trailer. Ayaka was first for Inazuma, and she was in the Travail trailer. Sino for Sumeru. So why isn't the little pyro thing child? Is she pyro? I don't even know. The first for Natlan, I wonder.
By the time he
I wonder why they decided to break the trend for Natlan
specifically.
specifically.
Years old. Even though he wasn't quite where he used to be physically speaking, he still managed to achieve top rankings during the pilgrimage. Impressive, right?
So why do people inherit ancient names?
Ancient names allow us to preserve the stories of the past, but they're also much more than that. Think of an ancient name
They're
almost
Electro,
like an heirloom passed down from generation to generation.
But still, it's a little weird that they're not the first banner. Because like I said, every other character that was in the Travail trailer was the first banner for that nation.
Do you have your stone on you, Kachina?
Of course. Here, take a look.
Oh, it's like an obsidian arrowhead.
Whoa, that black stone looks so mysterious. It's like there's something shiny inside it.
Kind of looks like a feather.
The Wayab decide who is deserving of inheriting an ancient name. Once a successor is selected, the name becomes theirs to bear, and their deeds are then preserved within it. As time passes, ancient names come to represent the heroic deeds of more and more bearers, and their value becomes even more profound. In turn, the accomplishments preserved within it serve as an inspiration for the next generation of successors.
Just like me. I'm still not sure why our YUP chose me of all people.
I don't know, maybe it's because you could literally drive around in a drill like Mario Kart.
If I didn't know the stories of all the past heroes, how they never stopped fighting, I probably would have given up a long time ago.
So it's more like a form of mental fortitude.
Then you're saying this stone doesn't have any actual power? Like it's not gonna make Paimon super strong or smart?
Not
No.
at all. And that is precisely...
Unfortunately, Paimon, I don't even think if you had like a
exercises its
crown of
unique
ancient knowledge, you'd be able to count yourself as smart.
Think of it this way. If you become a hero because the heavens granted you strength, are your triumphs earned or given?
Fair point.
Oh, Paimon gets it! If people start to ask those kinds of questions, the stories suddenly become a lot less inspirational.
Someone had this to say about ancient names. Our forebearers carved miracles into obsidian rock, yet future bearers...
How funny would it be if they made that hammer a claymore?
...saw strength. The miracles of the past become the motivations of the present. The limitations of the past...
There's another
become the breakthroughs
Pyroculus.
of today.
It's right on
more
the
or
tip
less
of the
gist
drill.
it. So there's no rush, Kachina. Many people struggle to understand the YUP's judgment after receiving an ancient name. As long as you never stop trying to improve your abilities and surpass yourself, your time will come.
Thank you, Chief. I'll get it together, just you watch. Well, it's getting late. I've got to get to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. Oh, right. I'm not sure where you're headed, but mind taking a detour with me?
Is that where the pilgrimage is taking place?
Yep. And outside of competition season, it's the place where our intertribal gatherings are held.
Will the Archon be there?
Of course. She's the most important figure in the entire event.
Sounds like a plan then. Let's go!
Well, if the Traveler and Paimon are with you, then I don't need to worry about your safety. Be on your way now.
I'm so excited to see the Archon.
You're off. See you later, Chief. I got so carried away just now, I didn't consider what would happen if our destinations were different. Luckily, that's not the case. Or, well, I guess we just have to meet up after the tournament.
You sure it's okay you didn't tell the chief about your team?
Chief McCall's a really nice guy. If he knew the truth, he might even ask to join me. But he's not as young as he used to be, and he's got some old injuries that still bother him. He's not cut out for any more attempts. He'll find out what really happened when he sees me compete. I'm sure I'll get an earful for lying, but this is for the best.
You're a very considerate person.
Yeah. Your teammates left you high and dry and you made sure they didn't feel guilty about it.
It's not their fault, really. The pilgrimage is extremely important to the people of Natlan. We all grow up listening to stories about the heroes of the past and dream of becoming warriors with the strength to defend our nation. Not out of a selfish desire for glory, but to lend our strength to a greater cause. Anyway, don't worry about it for now. Once you witness the spectacle for yourself, maybe it'll all start to make more sense.
I understand a little bit why this group of like characters are a little lighter skinned. They're basically moles. Their city itself is underground.
It's also in that direction. Let's go.
But I still don't get why they didn't have some more like diverse characters. Is this the reputation system right here? I guess that's good to know where it is. Okay.
These could be salvaged for parts. Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Scatter!
Statue. Dude, that pose.
Statue is so pretty. Is that what the Pyro Archon is like?
You betcha. Beautiful, effortlessly confident, and absolutely awesome.
Oh, since we're here, you might as well go get your shiny new elemental powers, Traveler.
That's true.
Huh? You can get elemental power from the Statue of the Seven?
Oh, just you watch, Kachina.
We can't. I don't think. I don't think there is a Pyro Traveler yet.
Huh? That's not right. Is the statue asleep or something?
And, like, I already kind of heard the rumor that we aren't getting a Pyro Traveler, but, like, damn. Or at least not yet, because even in the trailer for after the tournament where we're in, like, the Dark Kingdom, he was still using Hydro, so I assumed we weren't going to get it until after.
Huh. Shouldn't you be able to shoot fireballs or summon flame pillars by now?
Nothing happened.
Strange. Must be something unique to Natlan. Sorry, Kachina. We got your hopes up for nothing.
No, it's alright. If anything, I'm even more curious now. Were you really able to gain elemental powers just by touching the Statue of the Seven? That's something only vision bearers can use.
Yep, it's always been that way.
Could you show me? Only if you want to, I mean.
Sure.
Take it away, Traveler.
Oh, he changed. He's Electro. Windblade!
Different elemental powers, wielded by a single
Fun fact,
person.
if you go to the statue
Like
before this,
that. Let me give it a try.
they say just like previous.
Nope. Still just Geo. Anyway, I was right. You really are something special.
Just wait until you hear about our previous adventures. Whoa! What's that?
That's a really nice way to show off the landscape. With the deer running in the... Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's a cuckoo soar. They fly high and fast, and they're always full of energy.
Remind me of our time in Mondstadt.
Right? It's been ages since that day we first saw Dvalin. We've come so far.
Oh, before I forget, we've got a pretty long trek ahead of us, so here, take this. They look like shiny little gems, don't they? Don't be fooled, though. It's actually candy. My mom made them. I always bring a few when I know
Rock
I'm gonna be
candy.
out and about for a while. A little boost of sugar can really come in handy in a pinch.
It's actually really true.
Oh, Paimon loves candy. Thanks.
If you're like going on like a long hike or you're exercising a lot, having something to like suck on with sugar or something is like really helps, keeps you like your blood pumping and stuff, and like
My pleasure, my pleasure.
it helps you like
I've got all sorts of
not get as
music
lightheaded
balls
as
on me.
fast.
I'm sure they'll come in handy at some point.
That's also why, as weird as it is, they tell you like one of the best things you can do after exercising, like really intensive exercising at least, is to drink like chocolate milk or something. Not just because the sugar, but also because oh, you have to be the calcium in the milk and stuff. Okay. I don't. We're gonna try this. First try. Oh. I don't have... Oh. I guess I do have it. For this, anyway. This is interesting. I got SS! First try, let's go! We're seeing more elements to impress someone that we use to fight with our father. Oh, is this the chests? Oh no. That'd have been really cool. Damn it, I missed those. So, weird thing, like, I don't know if this is true, but I was told specifically that the Natlan waypoints are a trap. I don't know what that means. But there's a waypoint right there, so I guess we're gonna find out. I have a feeling I know what that means. Shit! We're gonna get dragged into a forced cutscene every time we find a waypoint. I do not care to read this. Come on, skip. Let me skip. I did not want to do this. Please shut up. I just wanted to go and meet the Pyro Archon. Why are you dragging me to the side like that? Like, come on, dude. Stop looking into the distance ominously and talking. Just let me leave. Come on, Baimon. Come on, little Titar. Let's go. I don't know what that did.
Skyward! Scatter!
Ugh.
Come on! Show me your courage!
Dare to mess with me? Have fun with that! Stop that!
Out of the way or get blown away!
Let my name echo in song!
Yeah! Skyward!
Why would anyone want... Forget it. It's not my concern.
I really hope they stop sidetracking me. Because, like, they didn't even give me a choice to whether I wanted to change what quest I was following on that one. You are so cute! I feel so bad beating you up.
Seize the skies!
Can we beat up these guys? No? Okay. That would have been a much more interesting fight, but okay.
Skyward!
They're so cute. I feel horrible for killing them.
Scatter!
What is this? And what do I do? Oh, how much money? But I have to use something with this. Okay. And then, oh, what about? No. I just do nothing with that? Okay.
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
Make way for the Adeptus! Skyward!
Truth repeats its course. Time to shine! Strike a pop!
Evil conquering! Worthless! Here!
That was a little bit of
Why
overkill.
would
I'm
anyone
aware.
want- Forget it. It's not my concern.
Man, let's just go out and hunt. What are you? Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know what that was, but I love it. It's just like new favorite. I should get some of those nets out and see if I can catch some stuff from my teapot.
Dare to mess with me? Gears of the storm.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Ah, no! It's not what I wanted to do! Is that a banana? Did I just get a banana? I'm so lost.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
How high is this? Oh, I don't know. We'll see. So, you don't have to beat them. You could just control their mortal souls and use it as puppet. Yeah, the traveling thing. I got that. But, yeah, it's fun. I actually really like becoming the little zipline dinosaur thing. The green one. It's really cute. How are you today, Thomas? What did you name your dinosaur? I named mine Little T-Tar. Because Tyranitar.
Yeah! Skyward!
I still have no idea where the Pyroarculus is. I literally came up here for the Pyroarculus and it's not up here. Whatever, I'll grab this domain. I called mine Guy. Rectuna after the YouTuber I watched. That's cool. Oh, there's like mirrors right now. You can go in and see what the domain has. Not that I know who needs what, but we can look. Oh, what are you? You're new.
Skyward! Scatter!
Shower me with praise. Let my name echo in song.
Seize the skies!
Truth repeats its course.
Lament! Worthless!
Okay. Cool enemy. Disappointing dungeon, but hey. The ones with one enemies are always like really easy, so I appreciate. What is that?
Alright, let's finish this fast!
Here comes another.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Too late for request.
Useless! Boring! Evil conquering! Worthless! Worthless!
Holy shit, that did a lot of damage.
Stray clouds converge! Yeah! Scatter! Skyward!
Strike a pose. Time to shine. Ears of the storm. Wretched dastard.
Lament! Worthless!
Well, you're pretty. You're trying to kill me, but you're still really pretty.
Let's hope you put up with
Let's
this
finish
fight.
this fast!
Here comes another.
Useless!
Skyward! Scatter!
Shower me with
Evil conquering!
Is this like an event? I feel like this is an event. Did I stumble upon an event?
Make way for the Adeptus! Scatter!
Let my name echo in song. Usually, truth repeats its course.
It's like stealing my energy. There we go. Yeah, I stumbled upon an event, I think. Oh, ah! I wanted to get that.
Useless. Skyward! Scatter! Seize the skies!
Time to shine! Have fun with this gift, dear to nothing.
Evil conquering! Here! Here! Worthless! Here! Here!
Oh, something else new. Okay.
Skyward! Scatter!
Shower me with praise! Let the world come on!
Make way for the ears of the storm! Lament! Worthless!
Am I done? It's like, damn. I'm trying for Kaza, yeah. Also, for some reason, when you are an animal, I don't think fall damage affects you, but it could be. I'm wrong. Huh.
Skyward! Scatter!
It would be weird, but it's not like the weirdest thing.
We've come a long way. How does a break sound?
Okay, I guess.
Idea! All this sightseeing is making Paimon hungry.
Oh, are you all out of candy? I've got some more if you want. I've also got bread, drinks, fried rice, roasted apples.
You brought a whole
You're
picnic.
practically a walking cafeteria!
Paimon's new favorite
I just
person.
like bringing a lot of stuff with me. As my mom always says, it pays to be prepared. They only come in handy every so often. But hey, better late than never, right?
Did you guys see the new Geo character, 5-star girl?
Is everything okay, Traveler?
The, like,
you've got something
leopard
on your
lady?
mind. Yeah, that was
I
so
didn't
weird.
know she was a
It has
healer.
to mean something, don't you think?
I kind of like how she can, like, rollerblade up walls and stuff, which is really cool. But every time she skids to a stop, she heals, which is, like, super, super cool.
Different how?
Well, I heard that
She also can, like, flip and make traveling with up walls, like, really easy. Like, if you get stuck on, like, an overhang, like, you can't climb any higher, she can jump off the walls and then, like, flip back onto it over the overhang. And if you sprint up a wall as her, she turns into a jaguar as she runs up the walls, which is insanely awesome.
You find it hard to believe too, huh?
So that's not normal then? I guess I've just gotten used to how things are here in Natlan.
Leopard sounds fetishy, meow, yeah.
That's not usually how it works. It can't be that easy.
She's a
for
Geo
human to
sword
become
user.
an
She
Archon,
looks really
right?
cool, but
Pretty sure
I think,
the Pyro Archon's the only one who can answer that.
what is it, 5?
I do know this though. Even
It's
after
usually
becoming
0.1
a
or
Pyro
0.2 when the Archon comes
person in
out,
the
so
position
I'm
still
like,
grows old and requires rest. The statue of the Seven Maids
we'll
looks a
see.
lot like
We'll
our
see who's
current
drip
Archon,
marketed.
But that has to be a coincidence. Countless people have held that title over the years. Oh, I should also mention, the pilgrimage is actually how we select the Pyro Archon. Anyone can claim the title, you just have to prove your strength.
Wait, what?
Contest is all about how strong you are.
That's right. We believe performance in
Oh, so the Pyro Archon isn't real. It's not the actual Archon.
It's hard to argue
It's
with
just
the
whoever
results.
wins the tournament.
Our current Archon achieved an overwhelming victory. The result was obvious from the beginning.
So that's why the
Don't
lane
just
lines
take
don't
my
work,
word for
like
it,
the
though.
statues.
Even the tribe elders said they'd
Because the
never seen an
statues are
Archon
how you
with such
connect to the
strength
Archon
before.
and the ley lines.
But it's just as Chief Pakal said.
If the
Today's
statue's
limits
not
are
real, if it's
tomorrow's
not the real Pyro
breakthroughs.
Archon,
Our
of course
future
it wouldn't
Archons will go from strength
give
to
you an
strength.
element.
Okay, Paimon's gonna ignore the whole human becoming an Archon thing for now. It's just, if she's really that strong, do you think that's a good thing or a bad thing for us? If you think back to what happened in Inazuma...
I mean, fair.
I wouldn't worry about it. Our Archon's a wonderful person and very welcoming to guests. I think you'll get along great.
Yeah, you're right. It's not like we're planning on causing trouble either.
I wonder if the Eternal Flame they talked about in the trailer is the actual Pyro Archon.
What's that?
Oh, we call this a phlogiston chislet. Good things happen if you infuse it with phlogiston. Sorry to disappoint, but only people from Natlan can use that power.
So you have to have a Natlan character?
Wait! You can use it too? How?
It just came naturally.
That was amazing! I don't even know what to say!
Well, that doesn't look good.
Wait, look behind you. Something's coming. What do we do? Is something after us? Should we get ready to fight?
It's just
We're
Chucky.
fine. This here is Toto.
Honestly, she is very sweet.
It's me, Kachina.
Kachina? Yeah, I actually really like Kachina.
Well, aren't we looking lively today? Did the chisel floor you over here?
Oh, so it was just a friendly Saurian.
That's right. There's quite a few of them around here, and Toto's the friendliest and gentlest of the bunch. He's always hanging around these parts. I swear he does it just to show off to any Outlanders that might come this way. Don't
First
let
time I
his
saw
size
one, I
fool
tried to
you,
murder
though.
it. I
He's
feel
just
bad
a
now.
Big softy.
What does the crouching mean?
That's an invitation. He's offering us a ride.
Don't mind if we do.
Paimon's not so sure about this. It's kind of...
What are you scared of? You can fly.
Oh, good point. You guys have fun with that then. Paimon will just float alongside.
Oh, we're on its head. I wasn't expecting that.
Sightseeing is even better from up here.
The higher the vantage point, the better the view.
I honestly expected us to just be chilling on its back.
Kachina?
Yep. When I was little, my parents and I went to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame to buy a bunch of different fruits, but the cart we were using to transport them flipped over on our way back. Toto wasn't even half his current size back then, but I still burst into tears when I saw him approach. I was afraid he was going to eat all the berries and sunsettias and leave none left for me. In the end, though, he didn't eat a single one, and even chased off a few other Saurians looking to snatch a few for themselves. After that, he used his big head to help get our cart right side up again. I've been bringing him fruit ever since. Oh, and I was the one that named him Toto, actually. With the sheer amount of food he can eat, he pretty much grew like a weed. Before I knew it, he was already this big.
Oh, there's a stadium already.
Oh, look over there! That's our destination! The Stadium of the Sacred Flame. You can let us off here, Toto. Thanks for the lift.
I feel like running would have been faster, but still cool to ride a dinosaur.
It's an easy walk from here, so I say we head the rest of the way on foot. It'd be quite the trek for Toto otherwise.
That's true, especially considering his size.
It's kind of funny. My IRL friends say she spends Most of her money on gacha games. Also play. Just thinks, what the fuck? I mean, like, I get why someone would be like, why would you spend money on these games and stuff? Like, I get that, but at the same time, like, it's your money. As long as you have enough to, like, live on, pay your bills, and you're not, like, throwing yourself into debt, who cares, you know? I'm probably gonna pre-farm for Kinich, because I really want him. I'm gonna get him and his weapon. And I think you can pre-farm for him. He takes that, like, squirrel boss, and I need to get books, too. The chipmunk grass thing. And then I already looked at the flowers and stuff he needs. When I have, like, the whole map opened up, I'm gonna actually really try and pre-farm for him. I would like to get him to 90 and playable day one. I have 2 weeks to grind, right? So it shouldn't be that hard.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Well, over 2 weeks, but still.
Yeah! Skyward!
Yoo-hoo! Have fun with this gift with sense of respect!
Ooh, yeah. We can also do that, making your own artifact sets now, can't you? I wonder how you get the how do you get the elixirs for that to make your own artifacts? Cause that's one thing I'm like super interested in. What are you? What? What are you? Whatever you are, I'm in love. Seriously, what are you? Can I... Damn it. But seriously, that's so cute! Little galaxy space ball thing.
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward! Seize the skies! Ears of the storm!
Ah, shit, it took our freaking...
Useless. Boring.
I was hoping to get our ult off first.
Evil conquering. There's quality here.
That looks like Alice, if you ask me. It shook its little tush.
Why would anyone
That
want...
was amazing.
Forget it. It's not my concern.
You get the artifact thing for same place at your dailies, and you get potions by giving away artifacts that are not +0. So, like, +1 is good. I have a lot of +4 artifacts. If they don't roll into something good, I always, like, bye-bye. No, come back! I want you! Come back, squirrel thing! I'm probably the only one who still does this. I don't care. Damn it! +4 artifacts are the best ones? Okay, good to know.
We made it! I'm supposed to meet some friends here, but... I don't see them anywhere. Maybe they're not here yet.
Or they beat us.
Open your eyes, slowpoke.
Oh my gosh, yes!
I've already lost track of how long you've kept us waiting.
I'm ready for this. Like, literally the character I was waiting for the most. Like, let's go.
But mine, too! Mine!
What's up, Aja?
What the heck? That's a strange-looking Saurian. Or, wait, is it even a Saurian?
Take
Nope,
it
it's a
down,
construct.
Arch, all right? You don't even know some of these people.
His voice!
Just because Kachina's too nice to get mad at you doesn't give you an excuse to be rude to her.
Xiao with a headband and super pretty eyes.
You think you're the boss of... Hey! Oh, what do you think you're doing?
Oh,
All
I'm
right.
not gonna lie to you guys.
Time out for now.
Those
Sorry about
eyes.
that.
Aw, you didn't have to do that. I'll
Might
just
be my
discount
second
once in the
C6.
filter, that's all. I don't mind.
Maybe.
He got what he deserved. Let's just hope the lesson sticks this time.
Lililani, there you are.
Looks like you made some new friends. And here I was worried you ran into trouble on your way here.
I know that voice actor.
Paimon.
I'm Alter, the Traveler.
A traveler, you say? You came at the perfect time. The pilgrimage is a sight to behold this time of year.
I don't see your teammates with you, Kachina. Where are they?
Oh, they went to join teams with a better chance at winning.
So you're saying you've been ditched? Again.
This is
Might give them an
common?
advantage during the team stage, but it all comes down to individual strength sooner or later.
Yeah, well, I couldn't even promise them we would make it through the team stage. The outcome of the team stage usually depends on the ancient name bearer, after all.
Hey now. There's not a single person here that can promise their team victory. You're putting too much pressure on yourself. Besides, you're not lacking in strength at all. You just need a bit more confidence. You were only 3 victories short of reaching the Night Warden Wars last time.
Wait, so if the pilgrimage is like a national sporting competition, then what are the
Her voice actor is
Warden
throwing me
Wars?
off.
The former is a battle of skill. The latter is a real war. A war against our eternal enemy, the Abyss.
The Abyss.
So they're here too. Well, wait a second.
Are we really gonna get into the
prize
really
for winning
heavy-duty
the
Abyss
pilgrimage
Order
is the
stuff
chance to go
finally?
to war?
I am so ready for that, if that's the case.
That's not too far off. That's why it's called the Night Warden Wars. The pilgrimage chooses the strongest warriors
Wait,
among the
Mona?
tribes. and those warriors fight.
That's
to
Nero
repel
from
the
Fate.
abyss
That's
and
why
defend
she's
the
so
homeland.
fucking
Their
familiar.
names and deeds are then recorded in epic tales passed down over
I
time.
knew. I
That is the
recognized her
highest honor you can
voice.
achieve in Natlan.
That was like really irritating me because I was like, I know her voice. It doesn't match this face. Why do I know her voice so well? It is. It's Nero. Thank you. That was gonna... And Morgana. Don't ruin Nero for me.
Yes, but
Don't
that's the nature
ruin
of
Nero
war.
for me.
Danger comes with the territory. Resisting the abyss is our duty. But we're not alone in this fight. We also have the blessing of our Archon, which allows for our safe return.
It's
I
something
literally
we call
can
the Ode of
only hear
Resurrection,
the cat
which
now.
does exactly what it sounds like, basically.
Resurrect people, you mean?
Yep. So it's not so scary, really. Our Archon's blessing gives us the courage to keep moving forward.
Let's go register. We don't have much time.
Wait, what about you, Kachina? You're not really planning on competing solo, are you?
I feel like she could do
We
it.
could help, but we're not from here, so it doesn't seem like we can take part.
There's no threshold to the number of participants. With the sheer number of teams, it's practically guaranteed chaos. No matter how strong or experienced the warrior, victory is never assured. In a situation like that, it's always better to have someone to watch your back.
Oh, how about this? When we register, why don't we ask if these two can have special permission to participate? Odds are the answer will be no, so if that doesn't work, well... I only have a few teammates this time. If someone else could take them, then...
You're not asking me to lead your team, are you?
Look at you, mind reader.
Oh, is she gonna join her?
What do you say? With how strong you are, it would practically be an upgrade for my teammates.
Fine by me, but doesn't that leave you and Kachina as a team of two?
There's a world of difference between that and flying solo.
That is
Besides,
true.
we're a
Making sure
formidable
someone has your
duo.
back so you don't get
I
hurt.
bet our new friends here will agree.
way
that
better.
Two is always better than one, right?
I didn't even know that was the voice actor.
Us?
I do now.
You're right. Two is definitely better than one.
It's just like the old saying we have here in Natlan. No one fights alone.
That was straight up Nero.
But what if I drag you down?
Listen to yourself.
I literally
You'd be
am
hard-pressed
expecting
to
her
find
to just to
someone in Natlan
scream,
who can
"Come,
beat us when we're
performer,
together."
show us your glory."
Hearing you say that does make me feel a little more confident. Still, teams rarely contain more than one ancient name bearer. People are definitely gonna think of us as cowards.
You know what's really funny? They almost have like the whole Persona 5 cast. Like, we already had Ito for Ryuji. We already had Venti for An. Now we got Morgana. I think Haru was in.
The rules don't forbid it.
Oh
so
no,
who
that was
cares
her.
what they think?
That was her Chinese voice actor. Never mind.
It's not like
still
they left us
technically
any other
counts.
option.
Well, I'll leave you to break the news to your soon-to-be former teammates. I'm not good.
Oh, I know. They deserve to hear it from me anyway. Just give me a second, you guys. We can go sign up together once I'm done.
They ever did a crossover, they would already have some of the characters for their voice actors. Just saying.
This is the place. Let's wait for Mualani here.
Did you see the flags at the front gate when we entered?
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't really
There
paying
were flags,
attention.
weren't there?
Those are our tribal flags. One for each of the 6 tribes that make up Natlan, including the Children of Echoes.
Why the sudden tour guide routine?
What are the 6 tribes? I know the 3.
I said I'd introduce them to Natlan, and we've got nothing better
My
to do,
performer.
so might as well deliver on the
Yeah.
promise.
Fair enough. Well, I'm from the Scions of the Canopy. We live high in the mountains and have the closest ties to the Yumkasaurs.
My friend Mualani belongs to the people of the Springs, a seaside tribe. The scenery over there is beautiful, and you
That's the
can
3
find
we
some
know
really
of.
tasty
And I know there's
fish.
the fire one as well.
That just leaves the Flower Feather Clan, the Masters of the Nightwind, and the Collective of Plenty. If we get a chance after the pilgrimage, I'll be sure to show you around.
Well, if we're talking tribes, allow me to stand in for our chief and welcome you on behalf of the people of the Springs.
Mualani, you're back! We were just talking about you.
Everything's settled on my end. My teammates took it unbelievably well, actually.
That's
Your
good.
reputation is really something else, Kanich.
They probably just didn't see any drawbacks to your proposition.
We're saying the same thing here. You, my friend, are a formidable competitor, and they recognize that. Anyway, thanks for waiting, you guys. Let's go register.
Hello there.
That was an actually
Here to
really
register
nice
for the
transition.
pilgrimage?
That's right. I wanted to ask, though. These two travelers are very interested in the competition. Any chance they could take part?
I'm sorry, but only people from Natlan are eligible to participate.
You couldn't make an exception just this once? This traveler is a renowned adventurer. He's more than skilled enough to participate. And I'm sure the audience would be interested in seeing what he can do.
It's not that simple, Miss Mualani. Even a single exception sets a dangerous precedent for countless interested parties.
That's
in the
fair,
future.
though. That's fair. Because if they let the Traveler enter, then think about it. What if the Fatui enter?
The purpose of the pilgrimage is not only to select strong warriors, but also to collect contending fire from the battles. This is the fire that fuels the sacred flame. Natlan is only safe from the invasion of the Abyss, while the sacred flame burns eternal.
Oh, so there's another purpose for the tournament.
That was the initial purpose, actually. Every participant, whether they win or lose, contributes to the defense of our nation.
Every time
That's
he's
what
on
makes it
screen,
such
I'm
an honor
only
to take
staring at
part.
his eyes.
Exactly
They're
right,
so
Mr. Knish.
pretty.
Contending fire can only be produced in battles between people of Natlan. Outlander participation would inhibit the production of this fire, which could in turn jeopardize the sacred flame.
Oh, so it all comes down to the contending fire.
I understand the importance of this event.
Well, you can still enjoy the event from the stands. I'll try to get you some good seats.
That would be great! Tourists like us are better suited to being spectators anyway.
Yeah, I like to watch you guys
there's
beat each
something
other up.
Paimon was wondering,
Sounds pretty
actually.
interesting to me.
You read Paimon's mind, Traveler. Why doesn't everyone just fight together? You know, since you can bring them back to life.
The power of resurrection has its limits. For starters, the ode only works on those who bear an ancient name.
That's also why ordinary people who emerge victorious in the pilgrimage aren't sent to fight the Abyss. It's for their own protection. Although, they're still afforded the same honor as those who triumph over the Abyss in battle.
That brings us to the other condition for resurrection. Not much to this one, actually. Just one word. Victory.
Victory?
The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash.
They die?
Only those who triumph over the Abyss earn the right to be revived. Defeat in battle not only means death, but also the destruction of your ancient name. The tales of the vanquished are eventually forgotten, and an ancient name cannot survive when the stories of its bearers are lost to time.
Oh, is that why there's only like 6 of them now? Or whatever? That'd be like really terrifying. Like if you think about it, like if the person dies and they don't achieve victory or whatever, and they die, their ancient name is gone. Then it can't be passed down anymore. Did there used to be like hundreds of them, and now there's like only this handful left?
Yeah, they won, right? Isn't it the defeated ones who need reviving?
You have to think about it at the team level. For example, 5 representatives will be sent to repel the Abyss this time. Even if 4 of them were to perish, the Ode of Resurrection would still take effect. All you need is for 1 person to return victorious.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Because every victory is a building block of our legacy.
Of course, the team needs to be strong enough for that to be the case. Otherwise, the price of failure is still very high. That's why the first stage of the pilgrimage is divided into teams, to instill in us the importance of working together. No one fights alone. That is what we believe.
This all sounds pretty dangerous.
Yeah.
Well, that axiom is meant to be a warning as much as a source of inspiration. Danger is always present, but together, we can move forward, united in the knowledge that behind every hero charging into battle lies the support of all of Natlan as well as our Archon. Not to mention, the Abyss isn't an enemy
But maybe
with a
not
concrete
actually
form.
Archon.
We're often just dealing
Archon.
with the fallout of its scheming.
Have we ever had just like a straight up real Archon since Leeway? I don't think so. Well, I guess Nahida. Nahida was actually the Archon. I take it back.
I've actually fallen in battle before. I spent some time wandering the realm of the Wyab. It was unlike anything I'd ever experienced before.
You died and came back.
The realm of the Wyab? Does that mean the Wyab exists somewhere in Natlan?
Hard to say. The realm's not somewhere you can access by ordinary means, and very few people are capable of establishing a mental connection with the Wyab.
A was to the Archon. Not that she wasn't a real Archon, but she wasn't who she said she was. She was pretending to be her sister, who was the Archon before her, so people would think that her sister never died. So she wasn't Baal, she was Beelzebub.
We call this realm the Night Kingdom, a mysterious liminal space between the body and mind, life and death.
The fact that you were resurrected at all is the worst thing in the world.
Dude!
Releasing you from
Heartless.
your timeout has gotta come in at a close second.
You would do well to speak with reverence of the almighty Dragon Lord Kahula-How!
Kahula-How?
Live to regret it.
If you're done arguing, your registration is now complete. It all went fairly quickly, considering we all know each other. Now, I just need to register your team members according to their name cards, and you'll be all set. In the meantime, you can all go rest at the hotel. As usual, dinner and lodging for tonight are free.
Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. All food and entertainment before tomorrow's matches are on the house, courtesy of our Archon. Family and friends included, which means you both get in on it. Come on, let's go have some fun!
Okay, that's cool. I'm sure that's a big draw. A teleporter. Ooh! Look how cute the baby is! Oh, that's adorable. How this cute little guy turns into this guy. I guess I understand it, but like, still. Guys, I feel like you probably know if you've been watching me long enough, but if I could put half the stuff that's here in the teapot, you know I would kidnap them and shove them in my teapot. Oh, Catherine!
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Guess we found her. What's Natlan got? Money, apples. I guess we'll do this. Does Kachina not have any, like... No? Okay. Well, whatever. Got a shop. Oh, you're the alchemy? I didn't even see it there. That's so funny. They make color, like for paint. I heard there was capybaras in the game now too. I want. Yeah, there are. Capybara. And then, of course, the jeweler's shop. Which probably doesn't have anything yet. Of course not. Because they broke the best trend in the game. I'm so mad that they did that, by the way. Like, going into a new region and being able to buy, like, the low-grade stuff you would need for that nation's characters right off the bat was so nice. And now you can't do that, and it really pisses me off. Now you have to, like, go to those trees. And I know the trees and stuff, like the fountain, have better rewards. I get that. They're also more time-consuming. Like, way more time-consuming. Do I have, like, anything? I haven't cooked in so long in this game. It was cool in Inazuma. Yeah, technically, there was, like, furnishings and stuff in Inazuma. You could buy stuff, but that was only after you finished the Sakura tree.
This realm is...
Which was like, ugh. New furnishings. I don't know what that is, but I'll get it. Oh, whoa. Okay. Not like a shit ton of stuff yet, but we got some stuff. I guess we'll just have to see where that goes. What did I come here for again? I cook. Cooking. I need to cook something. I need food. Yes, I own like 60 already, but you're never gonna have too many eggs. Okay, let's get back to the quest. Then we can just... Where is it? There's that. Where is the other ones we just made? We just made like 60 of them. Where are they? There we go. I like the fact that I have
guys.
Fei
Which
Chao
one
as
does he
my
want?
wallpaper, lol.
These dishes are all local specialties.
Already?
There's more where this came from too, so don't be shy.
Are you pulling
Let's
for her?
feast until the bill gives the Archon a heart attack.
Oh, that's really pretty.
Don't be dramatic.
The Pyro Archon is very generous, even if it does cause some trouble for all the hotel workers and volunteers.
That is a giant taco. That is bigger than their heads. Who's gonna eat that?
I've locked a How away for now, so you don't have to worry about him being a nuisance.
Wait, isn't that a little harsh?
Nah, Kenichi and How are always like that. Everyone has their own unique way of getting along with their Saurian companion. What's got you all down in the dumps, Kachina? You don't have to worry about tomorrow. I'll be with you every step of the way.
I know. Everything's fine, really. I can't keep using my age as an excuse. I have to get stronger. I have to prove to people that I'm not trying to avoid the Night Warden Wars.
You don't have to prove anything to anyone. You know.
It sounds like she wants to prove it to herself,
Stop beating yourself
though.
up over other people's opinions. If they don't think you deserve to bear your ancient name, they can take it up with the YUP.
I'm not gonna eat that taco, but I know people who would eat that taco.
Trust me, Kachina. The YUP see something special in you.
I just hope it's not the fact that I can take a few punches.
I'm guessing the pilgrimage hasn't gone too well in the past.
Yeah, I'm on a 7 or 8 pilgrimage losing streak. My ranking has been improving little by little, but still no wins.
To be honest, losing 7 or 8 times isn't even a lot. Maybe other people can't see your improvement, but your performance still isn't something to scoff at.
Yeah, didn't you say you got really close before?
It's just... what if I don't even make it through the team stage this time?
Hey, have a little faith, will you? You've
More
got
like
me
a
on your
confidence
team.
issue.
Stumble, and I'll be there to get you back on your feet. Run into someone you can't beat, and we'll face them together. I know you've never tasted victory, but you trust me, don't you?
Alani, you're the best. I trust you. I definitely do. And you're right. I've got to pull myself together. I still don't know why the YUP chose me to inherit an ancient name. But I can't be the only bear who's ever felt this way. If they can keep at it,
Do you guys see the melon that guy has a straw in the back? Or that girl? Like, it's bigger than Kachina.
Not to mention,
It's bigger than
the fact that your
Kachina.
ancient name has survived until now means all your forebears managed to honor its meaning. Otherwise, it would be lost to us by now, shattered by defeat in battle.
That's right! And you'll have us rooting for you too!
No. It should be the other way around. I was clearly the one who has
Why are
to
you
learn
gonna
from
drink
you.
that? I know!
Still. Thanks, you guys. Jeez, now I'm crying again. I'll win this time for sure. I won't. Oh, right. I should eat something. My mom said I need to keep up my strength for tomorrow.
Nice to see your game face back, Kachina.
Thanks for encouraging her, you two. It's easy for people to only see how she has a lot to learn, so it isn't often that she meets people willing to treat her with patience.
I actually did Mulani's trial. I don't know if you guys have done it yet, but it's really different than every other trial they've done before. It's not in the Spiral Abyss. It's its own little, like, race and stuff. And as fun as the surfing part of her kit is, I don't like her combat, so that's why I'm not pulling for her.
Don't you worry. We've seen how kind
Also,
and hardworking she
saving
is.
for Knitch,
We
but,
can
like,
already
still.
tell she's a wonderful person.
Surfing and exploration would be really fun with her. I don't think I'd ever be able to actually, like, try and fight with her, you know?
Take it easy. You're getting tears in your food.
I'll pour you all some drinks. I brought some homemade fruit juice. Let me just go grab some cups.
She's just like, I need a minute.
She even travels with homemade juice?
normal attack on her shark. Yeah, but you have to like
Kachina's backpack
target
is
the enemies
practically a
3
bottomless
times.
pit.
Like you have to
It's got
run
everything.
an enemy over with the shark 3 times, or hit 3 different enemies with the shark, then do a normal attack, and then do it all over again. Like that's like the only way to do damage with her. And then once you do that a couple times, use your ult, and then it does like insane damage. But like,
That's true, but she definitely only offered us
she's
sources
definitely
we
a
could go
character
find
built
somewhere
for
to
more
crawl
of
for a little
exploration. And I'm like, I already have Wonder.
Seems like you two really look out for her.
She's like a little sister to me, you know? She's already so talented. She just needs that one decisive win to convince her of it. And I have a feeling this is the one. This could be the win that finally gives her that confidence.
Why are you so sure?
Oh, no. I was just born confident.
Mulani's being modest. She's already a 3-time veteran of the Night Warden Wars. Came out on top each time. And she's never had to be resurrected.
Wow, that's amazing!
Really is.
Nah, it's no big deal. The opponents I had to face were pretty tame, that's all. Ooh, no wait, that makes it sound too unimpressive. Either way, the challenges haven't been that difficult so far. But I'd love to fight alongside Kachina and experience the glory of victory together. The flowers, the applause.
Paimon gets it! That's how Paimon and the Traveler are too.
Fighting side by side. Yeah, I guess.
Hey, a little more confidence, please? Paimon's always there to cheer you on.
You just don't actually fight.
Drinks are here. Better try them while they're still fresh.
Feeling better now, Kachina?
Me? I'm totally fine. Really, I promise. That was just nerves earlier. I'm gonna get some meat in my system, then head out to get some exercise. Want to be nice and loose for the tournament tomorrow.
I'll come with you.
Just don't go overboard, okay? The last thing we need is for someone to oversleep.
Yeah.
We've got...
If only we had a friend who never oversleeps.
Alright, fine. Make sure you guys are up on time.
Attaboy. I knew you'd catch on.
So full.
Really cute friendship.
So sleepy.
They're so cute.
Good night's sleep before the competition tomorrow. I'm still a little worried about Kachina.
Where are we sleeping, and why is it not our teapot? I know I say that all the time, but we literally have a house inside of a teapot that's literally meant for us to sleep in and stuff, and we never use it in the story, ever. We always go to like a guest house or something. Crap. Are you supposed to get down? Oh, the next day. I made it back.
Morning, Traveler. Morning, Paimon.
Looks like everyone's here right on time.
Says the one who only made it because I was there to get you.
Wow, not so loud. You're gonna give me a headache.
Well, if you don't do well today, we know who to blame now, don't we?
See how your friends talk to me, Kanich? I help you wake them up, make sure everyone's on time, and do I get a thank you, a how? No, I get told off.
Mualani's right, though.
Hopeless. Every last one of you. Alright, moving on. How did you sleep last night, Kachina?
Is he actually like a dinosaur or whatever they're called? Something companion? Or is he just straight up a vision construct? Because he looks like a vision construct.
I had some nerves at first, but my bed was great.
But Kachina called him
my head hit the pillow.
the Allosaurus companion thing.
That's good to hear. Maybe you handle stress better than you know.
I guess maybe both.
The competition's about to start. Did everyone eat something?
A little. Didn't want to overdo it.
Oh no. We were so busy focusing on the tournament, we forgot to buy something.
I want that guy's hat.
I thought that might happen. Here, I brought you some.
Thanks.
No thanks necessary. I'll treat you to something even better once.
Attention everyone! The tournament is about to begin. All contestants proceed to the venue.
Well, I'd say more, but that's our cue. The opening ceremony is what kicks everything off. You should be able to see Kachina and me from the stands. We're counting on you to cheer us on.
Don't you worry. Paimon's gonna cheer so loud, you'll hear it across the stadium.
Thanks, you two.
I'm actually really excited.
Well, we should get going. See you later.
Okay, bye-bye.
I really hope we get like just a bunch of awesome cutscenes of them like fighting in the tournament. It'd be a little different than in like a normal Archon quest. It'd be more like a little bit more like a movie.
Attention, everyone! The
still be
tournament's
cool.
about to begin. All spectators, please take your seats. I repeat, all spectators, please take your seats.
Oh, that's our cue. Wow, we've definitely never witnessed a competition of this scale before. Let's go in once you're ready.
Entering the Stadium of the Sacred Flame, you won't be able to leave the arena once the tournament begins.
Oh. Okay, sure. Here we go.
The pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame is a competition with a long, storied history. Countless hopefuls have
Like
gathered
the
here
Aztec,
today,
like
each
stone
vying for the
suns
same
everywhere.
prize, the right to serve their homeland in the Night Warden Wars. Before we begin, allow me to remind everyone of the rules. Today's tournament begins with the team stage, before advancing into
look at his
individual
horns.
competition. Each team will board a hot air balloon, which will land at a random location. Contestants must search for fire towers within the contest grounds.
Oh, you can see
accumulate
the
contending
Archon
fire
up on
through
the throne.
combat, and bring a sufficient amount back to the stadium. Defeat in combat, departure from the contest grounds, and running out of time all lead to elimination. Only the strongest teams will be able to withstand the onslaught of battle and return to the arena, blazing fire in hand. Only those who emerge triumphant in the team stage earn the right to take part in the individual battles. The outcome of these one-on-one matches
This
not
is so
only
cool.
affects the contestants' individual scores, but also determines their next opponent. After many rounds of battle, the contestants with the top 5 rankings will get the chance to take part in the Night Warden Wars. Now, let us welcome our Archon as she delivers the opening address.
Oh, we're gonna see her. Oh, okay. Oh, I love the blonde behind her hair. I don't think I've seen that really. Oh, that's an entrance.
Skill, strategy, fortune, form. Many factors influence strength, but victory never.
I love the fire
The
hoge.
pilgrimage is
A
not
hoge.
only a trial to determine the strongest among us, but also a stage. upon
Dude, her
which
hair's
to
like that.
showcase your
She looks like
individual
Yang.
growth. Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga. One written in the triumphs of the victors. So, without further ado, let the games begin!
I want her.
So that's the Pyro Archon?
She is hot, literally.
Does she seem kind of intimidating? Kachina said she was friendly and welcoming, but,
She does seem pretty imposing.
Didn't Kachina say she was just an ordinary person before
Dude, the
becoming
hair
Archon?
with the suns in her
Sure
eyes.
doesn't seem like it.
Like,
She
the
doesn't
yellows
seem ordinary at
really
all.
shine through once her hair's on fire. That's so cool.
Well, folks, it's clear the contestants are already raring to go. The teams will now board their hot air balloons and make their way to the competition grounds.
Oh, it's Elf Girl.
Kick their butts, Itzna!
Go, Mualani, go!
You can do it, Kachina!
Yeah, go Kachina. And Kavich.
And the crowd goes wild! The hot air balloons are about to ascend. Contestants,
Oh, those look like Fatui guys over there.
take flight.
That. The child. Isn't that the one who was supposed to be the first banner? Because she was the first up in the Travail trailer? Still don't get why they changed the pattern up. But oh well.
And your battle starts the moment you land. Best your competition, collect sacred fire, and bring it back to the stadium. Good luck, everyone.
Guess this is where we're starting.
Let me see.
And honestly, I can't believe the theory about the
Looks like we get to
slimes
ease ourselves into combat
mimicking
today.
the Archons is correct. I think that's hilarious.
Let's head that way. We don't need to worry about avoiding other teams. Anyone that crosses our path can kiss their chances goodbye.
Okay, I'll follow your lead.
Just remember, don't
Like the pyro slimes literally catch themselves on fire once they see the enemies.
So let's do
Literally what the pyro Archon does with her hair.
And with that, the pilgrimage is now underway.
Okay, so we're actually doing it. I thought so.
Ooh, a fire tower. And an unoccupied one from the looks of it. Be on the lookout for an ambush. Careful, we've got company! Kachina! Looks like we've got ourselves an easy start!
Perfect timing. We've got to fight to generate contending fire in the first place. So let's go. Winner takes all, loser gets lost. Ha!
This was new.
Oh shit, I hate when I do that.
Let's finish this next time.
We're just getting started. Grab the fire and let's head to the next spot.
Currently in the lead, we have Chaska, one of the contestants of the Flower Feather clan, really leaving her competitors in the... Amaru has taken out 6 contestants in a row! What a legendary competitor! But can his hot streak continue?
Need a surfboard.
Oh, well, aren't you two an interesting duo?
How did these monsters make it onto the grounds?
It's part of the tournament. If you can't handle a few monsters, how are you supposed to repel the abyss? Look, we handle these monsters first. Then we can battle it out between ourselves. Your skills aren't half bad. I think I've got a good grasp of what you can do. Sorry. But not everyone can make it until the end. Your run ends here!
Nicely done, Kachina!
We actually beat a legend!
Come on, don't just stand there. Let's grab the fire and go!
We have a new team pulling ahead! Mualani and Kachina have already eliminated several favorites for the win!
Yay. That's good.
I knew someone would show up. Hand over the sacred fire and no one gets hurt.
Gina's actually kind of fun to play. Definitely more fun to fight with than Mualani. She's strong, but like... outside of her like shark transport thing, she's not...
Two favorites for the win. Itzna and Unkunga have run into each other. looks like it's gonna be an early goodbye for one of these formidable competitors.
Stick around! Forget it!
Check this out. Best of luck.
This mountain is huge. Is the next tower really all the way up there? It's going to take forever to make it to the top.
Just leave it to me. I'll get us up there.
We made it! Great work, Kachina.
Glad I could help.
An empty fire tower. We're too late.
And another competitor crosses the finish line. Beyond-san from the Collective of Plenty, certainly living up to some lofty expectations.
Okay. The walls are a little terrifying.
Kachina, is that you? I'm sorry about this.
Beat up her old team. Let's go. This is so satisfying.
You'll have to go through me.
Every minute that passes, fewer and fewer contestants remain in play. The remaining competitors need to hurry if they want to make it out of this stage.
Hold it right there. That fire is mine. In your dreams, I think someone needs a reality check, and I'm more than happy to oblige. I like that. Hey, let's work together. No way on this is new. Let's go.
Finish this next.
We've collected enough sacred fire. Still doing all right, Kachina?
Yep, all good.
We're running out of time. Spirit wheel. We can ride it back.
Oh, this is cool. We saw this in the trailer. Is she the only one who can do this?
Just grab onto me, Kachina. I'm not sure if you remember, but people from my tribe can ride spiritways over great distances. It's all smooth sailing from here.
Thanks, Milani.
Hey, what are you thanking me for? We won as a team. There's no way I could have taken on that many people without you. Have a little faith in yourself. You're already a great warrior.
This is really cool.
Oh, those were some steep curves. You're not scared, are you?
I'm fine. I don't scare easy. Not after that last ride you took me on.
Oh, yeah. Back when we first met, right? I accidentally knocked over your piece of cake, then offered to take you spiritway surfing to make up for it.
Actually, I was feeling pretty down that day. My training didn't go well, and... Anyway, you really cheered me up. Milani, I really want to win this time. I want to win this pilgrimage and become a true warrior.
That's what I like to
That's
hear.
the spirit. Oh, there's the traveler.
Your team has gathered enough
I feel like I have to get Kazuha though. Everyone uses him as a buffer. Yeah, he's really good for Viridescent Veteraire teams.
Congratulations, Kachina! You've successfully cleared
Well,
the team
for
stage.
have him on Viridescent for Windshred and stuff. And he's really good with Father.
Amazing! Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Keep it up, Mulani! Kachina! Mulani!
Kachina! Mualani!
You two can take a short break while the team stage comes to a close. We'll draw names to determine the individual matchups in a moment. After that, we'll proceed to the next stage of the competition. I wish you both the best.
You two are assigned to different lounge areas. If you'll follow me, please, Kachina.
Solo battle's next. And I was 3 wins short last time. I've got to do better.
You can do this.
Just calm down, Kachina. You're in good form. You can do this.
Hold it right there. This is the contestants' lounge. Unauthorized access is prohibited.
We're contestants too. Let us through.
According to my list, you're not among the individual match contenders, nor are you related to any of the remaining candidates.
Well, we'd still be candidates if it was just based on strength. We only lost because 2 other contestants snuck up on us like cowards. If you could just go contact the referee, we'll wait right here for you to...
Wait, you two are...
Well, look who we have here. Remember us? Your little trick got us disqualified.
Since we've crossed paths again, let's settle this once and for all. We'll see who truly deserves to advance to the next stage.
Right now?
Don't mind him, Kachina. Tournament rules place you under no obligation to honor that request. A loss is a loss, and that's final. You! Don't just stand there! Get security over here now!
I feel like she's gonna do it and just kick their
Forget the
butts.
rules. Isn't the pilgrimage about picking the strongest warriors? She just happened to catch us off guard. It was all luck.
Exactly. Now's our chance to do
She has a
fair and
vision.
square.
You guys are gonna die.
Kachina!
I'm happy to oblige. Look at that face! He's ready to murder!
Who are you?
Traveler! Paimon! What are you doing here?
We just came to have a chat, and then all of a sudden these guys were threatening you. You're not bullying Kachina on our watch.
Thanks, you guys. I don't know your names. But if you really want to face me, I'll allow it. It has to wait until after the tournament, though. I need to focus on the upcoming matches. I don't want to let my parents down. Or any of the friends who helped me get this far.
That's enough, you two. Being caught off guard is not an excuse. You think you can cry foul play when you face the abyss? If this behavior persists, you may find yourselves barred from future competition.
Whatever. Let's go.
Sore losers. Who freaking picks on a child?
You're not hurt anywhere, are you?
They're just butthurt because they lost to someone so young.
No, thanks to you. To be honest, I totally blanked out just now. I had
Focus
no
on your
idea
upcoming
what to
matches.
do. Right. I'll show them what I'm made of.
That sounds more like it. You can do it!
I heard there was trouble. Has the situation been resolved?
Yes. It was nothing out of the ordinary. A couple of sore losers coming to stir up trouble with the contestants.
Some people are so obsessed with glory, they can't even bear the idea of failure. I hope you don't let them get to you, Kachina, because you'll need to get ready. Your match is up soon.
That came up quick. Alright, I'm coming. Well, guess I'm off.
Higher? What does it mean, higher? Oh, okay. First match!
You must be Kachina. You know, people told me I got lucky in the draw, but I beg to differ. There are no coincidences in the arena. If you're standing here, it means you're strong, no matter what anyone says. So, I'm looking forward to seeing what you're made of.
Dude, pizza cutter! He's got a pizza cutter!
Well, anything
Please tell me that Himiko, or the Pyro Archon, is gonna have a pizza cutter as a weapon. Like a great sword that has the pizza cutter on it. As a reference to her Honkai Star Rail. That would be so funny.
I won't lose to you.
So funny.
So many people are supporting me and cheering for me, and I I really want to earn a spot in the Night Warden Wars.
All right, our contestants have each said their piece. To your places, everyone. And begin.
We're gonna have to do like the fighting for each round. Yeah, looks like it.
Come on, you can do better. That's more like it. Again!
Ow. Let's go! Pizza cutter just like an Elden Ring.
Actually lost. Knew I had an eye for the good ones. Guess that means I was right about you all along.
Congratulations to Kachina for taking the win. Let's give her a round of applause, everyone.
That's one down! Woohoo!
Ooh, who are we gonna see fight next? Oh, I actually really like her weapon. It suits her really well. Oh! Come on, Kachina! It's kind of a bummer that they're skipping through her matches, though. Oh, look at that hat. If that doesn't scream Fatui, I don't know what does. With the bat ears. Oh, love that design.
But it won't be easy to get through me.
With the Jinx cannon.
You are...
You don't recognize me?
Oh,
Figures.
cryovision.
Our generation's been
NPC with a vision.
And the others retired
That's so
from front
cool.
lines. Either way, once we face off, you won't forget my name anytime soon.
Lilo.
Exhilarating cheers of the crowd.
Lilo and Stitch reference. The blue ears.
Time to get serious.
What? Oh, I see.
You know what tricks do.
This is getting intense. What's she doing now? Sure, just change the whole arena. That's fine. Let's go! Where's Abby for the Lilo reference?
Gotta hand it to you, kid. You really impressed me. I take back what I said before our match. You've got what it takes, Kachina. Youngsters like you, you'll forge your own miracles.
And it's Kachina.
Everyone's being such good sports. I love that.
As our contestants prepare for the final round of competition.
Ooh, finals. She made it.
Thanks for cheering me on, you two. You were great out there. You faced a lot of impressive competitors, but they never stood a chance.
I don't think I did too shabby either. I've never gotten this many points before.
You ready for the last round, Kachina?
Milani!
I got permission to come see you before the last round starts. Based on your score, it looks like you'll make it to the Night Warden Wars if you win your next match. But, your final opponent... It's me.
Oh no!
What?
A 4-star versus a 5-star.
Yeah, I just found out myself. We're really close in the rankings, so only the winner gets to move forward. But I wanted to fight alongside you.
I did too, but it is what it is. People with similar scores tend to get matched against each other. But we just have to get past it. War is cruel, and the Abyss certainly isn't going to go easy on us. Only Natlan's strongest deserve to stand against them. So, I'm going to give this battle my all, Kachina. And I hope you do the same. To hand victory to your opponent is to take pity on them. But no one's asking for pity here, yeah? So, you ready?
Ooh, let's go.
I'll do my best.
Atta girl.
So, if one of you has to lose, who should we cheer for then?
Both of them?
You mean one of us is destined to win? It's something worth celebrating either way.
Based on the quest, I feel like Kachina's gonna win, but they might pull a haha, got you, not yet, and she might lose. But with the way things are going, I really think it's gonna be Kachina who wins somehow, like an underdog story situation.
Let's have ourselves a good match. Traveler, Paimon, I'll see you after the match. Kachina, I'll see you on the field.
Kachina, good luck.
I've been training so long for this, and Moalani's helped so much. I'm going to show her that it didn't go to waste. Thanks for believing in me. I'll try believing in myself this time too.
Here we go. Enter the stage. Ooh, cutscene. Dude, she has suns on the bottom of her shoes.
We've arrived at the final phase. The winner of this match will take the final spot among the victors. Give it up for a long-time contender and first-time finalist from the Children of Echoes, Kachina!
She's so nervous. But she made it to the finals. Further than she's ever gotten before. Kick their butts.
From the people of the Springs, a young prodigy and Night Warden Wars veteran, Moalani! This This face-off between old friends promises to be an explosive showdown. May the best warrior win!
You've come so far. Still nervous?
Why does it have to be you? Still, I'm glad in a way. Even if I lose, I won't have any regrets.
Come on! Kachina, this is no time to be modest. I know you want this more than me. And it's about time you start sounding like it, okay?
I want to win. Milani, this one's mine.
That's the spirit! Oh, not a fight, just a cutscene. I'm here for it. Oh! Speed versus defense. Ah! Oh! Let's go, Genshin! That was such a cool move.
I'm sorry, Milani.
I heard if you did the last Genshin web event, you got free craftable weapons.
I went too hard.
I think so, yeah.
Look.
She did it.
The winner is, from the Children of Echoes, Conchita!
Clap, clap. So who's going with her? They said they sent 5 people.
The winners of this pilgrimage
Is
have been
Kanich
decided.
going? And maybe the elf girl?
Put your hands together for our victors as we welcome them to the stage. With her 6th consecutive win, Cheska of the Flower Feather Clan.
Okay, yeah, so she's going.
She managed to turn the tides all by herself. Ian-san of the Collective of Plenty. With an explosive comeback 10 years in the making, Kayulani of the People of the Springs. A seasoned and renowned warrior, Kibungu of the Scions of the Canopy.
Not Kanich. Really?
Last but not least, finally living up to her true potential, Conchita of the Children of Echoes.
Over here, Kachina! I made it. Feels like a dream.
This is no dream. Your strength is what got you here.
We'll be going to war together. It's an honor to fight alongside you, Kachina.
No matter how many pilgrimages I witness, I'm always overwhelmed with pride in this moment. Pride for you, my brave warriors. You give me faith that our innumerable sacrifices are not in vain, that the future of Natlan shall burn with the brilliance of a blazing fire. Brave warriors, the following is an order, and also a personal request. Go forth and crush the abyss! Seize victory and glory for Natlan!
As you command.
Let's go!
As you command.
As the crowd erupts and cheers, the gym grows to a close.
There you are. I wanted to thank you for supporting Kachina back there. She really has grown into a formidable competitor. She deserved that win. Not that it feels good to lose, but I'm happy for her. Ah, it's definitely bittersweet, though. Hey, wanna go for a walk? Kachina and the others will be busy fighting the Abyss, so why don't I show you around Natlan for a while?
Sure. What do you say, Traveler? Something on your mind?
I'm a little worried about Kachina.
Listen, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. But she's got experienced, powerful companions to take the lead. I'm sure they'll be fine. Glory always comes with a risk. If victory was assured, no one would take pride in it. She's not one to fall so easily. She bears the ancient name Uthabiti, after all.
Resilience.
Just need to hold the fort while they're gone. Come to think of it, you've never visited my tribe, have you? Come on, I'll take you. The people of the Springs live alongside the Kaholasaurus. Our tribe is an ideal spot for some R&R. I'll take you to all the best spots. You'll love it.
Looks like you beat me to it.
Kinich?
I was planning on inviting you to visit the Scions of the Canopy.
Let's go with Kinich.
Most of the adventurers that belong to the guild come from my tribe.
Bye, Milani. Kinich is here. Let's go, Kinich.
Hey, first come, first served. You snooze, you lose, Kinich.
Yeah, you were first. Still, Traveler, Paimon, feel free to stop by if you ever have time.
Thank you very much. We'll be there.
Yeah, thanks for inviting us.
All right, let's pack up and head out.
Reputation system unlocked. Quest complete. Home hosts. Are we still in Act 1? Yeah, okay. So we're gonna continue then. So it's down there. So we're gonna have to like make our way over there. Why are there so many reputation systems? Wait, do they have different reputations for different tribes? That's interesting. Seems like a lot more work, though. I'll have to look at it later. But let's get to the next tribe first.
Why would anyone want... Get it. It's not my concern.
Another statue. Can you fight with these guys? Oh, you can. Okay. Ugh. What's a red quest? Wait, what's a red quest? Excuse me? Available. Huh. We'll have to look at that. I want to navigate this statue, too, because we need the map open. I do not have a lot yet. Oh, is this the Spring Tribe, then? So we need to make our way to this last statue so we can get to the Water Tribe. Whoa. Oh, those are all like the surf things that you can ride on. That's cool.
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
Skyward! Scatter! Make way for the...
Shower me with praise! Let my name echo in so... Dare to mess with me? Have fun with this!
Forget it!
would anyone want... Forget it. It's not my concern.
Says there's one here. Oh, it's in this like little hole. Alright. There's the statue.
Skyward! Scatter!
Oh, is that a fishing spot? Okay, maybe not.
Skyward! Scatter!
I'm in a bush.
These could be salvaged for parts.
Nice. So now we can head over. Do them when I finish the story quest. I was confused on what the red one was too. What is it? The red one. Anyway.
Skyward! Scatter!
Is it just a new kind of like quest? They changed the colors for like the world quest or something? Like, what's up with the red ones?
Skyward! Scatter!
So you can't do these until you have the other like water dinosaur? Okay. Snapshot. I still don't know, lol. Okay.
Ah, we're finally here! So this is your home, Mualani?
Those surfboards are giant. Those are like little boats.
See?
I want
what
it.
Did I tell you?
I don't know what you are, but I want it. Wait, what are you?
Fetch me a bottle of wine, would you, dear?
Just one? Let's get another. It's still early in the day, isn't it?
Want to go to Golden Dusk later?
Now this is a vacation. Absolutely amazing.
Wow, it's so lively around here.
We try to treat every day like a holiday around here. We believe every day is worth celebrating. Now, let me show you around. Shochikli Cattle Records, Kalamchi Plaza. Oh, there's so many options, but
The real
I
highlights?
recommend starting with the real highlight around here. The hot springs, of course. Natural hot springs have tons of health benefits. Go for a nice long soak and you're guaranteed a good night's sleep.
Wait, you want us to bathe? Here?
Oh, don't be shy. Come on, I'll take you
I
to
mean,
get
we have a hot
changed.
springs in our teapot. An Inazuma style one.
Huh? Oh, Auntie Atea!
A Pyrovision!
Please.
They're just giving
I
visions
told
to
you
a
that
bunch of
Just
NPCs
Atea
this
is
time
one.
around. That's so
Do I
cool.
look that old to you? Were you taking these two to the hot springs?
That's right.
Capybara.
Let me introduce you. This is the Traveler, and the small
Hairy
one next to him is
capybara.
They only just
Are they doing their
arrived
quest
in
at
Natlan, So I'm
Level
taking
up
them around
the
to
Natlan
experience
characters
our
to level 60? What? That's so cool. Hello.
I'm Mualani's neighbor, Atea. By the way, Mualani, I heard you
Look
lost
at that
to
scar.
Kachina during the pilgrimage. Is that true?
Yeah, I was this close to winning. Oh, definitely not the result I wanted, but still not too surprising. Kachina's always been strong. Anyway, it's all in the past. I'm gonna take these two for a dip in the hot springs. Talk to you later. Oh, wait. You'll need swimsuits first. I'm sure I can find you something lying around the shop. I'll go look.
We actually gonna get an outfit change?
Hold it right there, young lady. Have you forgotten the rule about bathing in the hot springs?
Rule? Oh, wait, you mean...
There's a rule about bathing in the hot springs?
That's right. Outlanders have to complete a trial at an artificial hot spring before they're allowed access to the natural ones.
A trial?
It's not nearly as scary as it sounds. Basically, natural hot springs have higher temperatures that not everyone can withstand. A few travelers have gotten scalded by the water in the past, so now we have an unwritten rule. All Outlanders need to adapt to the lower temperature artificial springs first. But seriously, Auntie Atea, do we have to be so strict? These two are formidable adventurers. I know they can handle it.
Famous last words. The hot springs are not to be underestimated. You can never be too careful. Besides, the environment's been unstable lately. Could be a sign that the Abyss is about to attack.
Oh, that sounds dangerous. You know, Paimon's really not all that formidable, so careful is good.
Exactly. There will be no excessive risk-taking on my watch.
Okay.
That's more like it. And don't try anything funny. I'm heading to the artificial spring in a bit, and if I don't see you there, your days of copping free meals at my place are done.
Relax. Oh, by the way, Atea, how have you been feeling lately?
Much better. How else would I have the energy to keep an eye on all you rascals? Hey! You over there! How many times have I told you no roughhousing near the hot springs?
Don't fall in.
Shoot! That weird lady's back again!
That weird lady's back again.
Run! Stop right there! Ugh, you need a stern talking to!
She sure has a lot of energy.
Is she an old friend of yours?
She's a legend in our tribe. Everyone knows her. Back before I inherited my ancient name, she was one of Natlan's most renowned warriors, famous for her love of hot springs. In fact, she often threw parties at the hot springs. She referred to anyone who came to these parties as her hot spring buddies. The attendees were all respected warriors like
It's really funny that Mualani is voiced by the same voice actor
Archon.
that voiced Morgana from Persona 5 and Nero from Fate Encore. Because one, Persona, there's always a hot spring scene. And two, Nero is obsessed with bathing in hot springs. Like the hot springs with the rose petals and stuff that she's in like in every episode. It's just really funny that all three of these characters that she's played is just like super obsessed with hot springs for some reason.
If Paimon lived here, she would take advantage of the hot springs too.
It's just... During battle, she was impaled in the abdomen by an abyssal monster. The doctors managed to save her life, but they made it clear that she could never bathe in the hot springs again. Abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the corrosion of her internal organs and the progression of her illness.
That's terrifying.
Oh, no wonder she has so many scars. Paimon had no idea she was so seriously injured.
That's normal. She never talks about her injury. She's worked tirelessly over the years to dig up artificial springs so that more and more people can experience our tribe's natural wonders, even though she can't enjoy them herself. I really respect her for that. Anyway, let's head to the artificial springs. If Auntie Atea gets there before us, we're gonna be in some real hot water.
Oh, I see. That's a great
Look at the little hat!
See, I told you the chief would agree. Well, let's get moving then. We can't let a word of this slip to anyone else.
Wait, the little girl's the chief?
Hey, Amina, Hikaru, Marukau. You three seem particularly cheerful today.
Oh, Mulani, you're back. Who are these two?
This is the Traveler and Paimon, two very important guests. I wanted to take them to the natural hot springs, but Auntie Atea caught us, so we had to come here first.
Oh, what a coincidence! We were just talking about her.
We think Auntie Atea's illness has taken a turn for the better.
Really? How can you tell?
Okay, so while you've been busy with the pilgrimage, we noticed that she's been visiting the hot springs alone at night. Specifically, the hot springs in the cave to the north of our settlement. I'm sure you know the one. Apparently, she used to go there a lot before they became abandoned for some reason. She could never come into contact with hot water before, and now she's visiting the hot springs every night. I mean, it's pretty obvious what that means, right?
She's not listening to her doctor and bathing in the hot springs to accelerate her illness. Doesn't, well, not like, more like she's like disregarding what the doctor said, but yeah.
So we got to thinking, what if we renovated the abandoned spring behind her back, then threw her a huge surprise party? Chief Amina thinks it's a great idea too. So, you want in?
Of course! How could you even think of pulling this off without me? I'm a little busy right now, though. I'll come find you once we're done at the hot springs.
Of course! Take your time. You should focus on our guests for now. These artificial springs are pretty new, but the experience is just as good as the natural ones if you ask me. We really worked hard on them, so I hope you enjoy. And you two, I know you want to focus on Atea's surprise, but don't forget your patrol duties in the meantime.
You got it, Chief. We'll keep an eye out. You can count on us.
All right, we're off then. See you at the abandoned spring, Mulani.
I'm also gonna head out. Have fun!
Finally, it's hot spring time! Oh, I already arranged swimwear for you guys, by the way. Come on, I'll show you to the changing room.
Are we actually gonna get a new outfit? Please tell me we're actually gonna get a new outfit. And if so, we should be able to, like, permanently change. If they actually programmed an entire outfit and they don't have it as an outfit, I'm gonna be so upset. Oh, we do have a new outfit. Oh, and his hair's out of his braid too.
Yeah, it's so nice.
Oh, look at Paimon's little pigtails. It's just a drawing cutscene, so no new outfit, unfortunately.
First time I came to the hot springs, there was no calming effect whatsoever. I was such a little ball of energy, the moment my parents looked away, I ran off to the high temperature pools. It was actually pretty funny looking back on it. They were absolutely frantic, looking for me all over, until finally they saw my head slowly poke out from under the water. I was too young to remember the whole ordeal, but my parents told me all about it. A natural-born swimmer, my mother called me. Just like her, I taught myself how to dive underwater the first time I ever went swimming. So feel free to go for a swim. I'll be right here if you need rescuing.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Auntie Atea, you really came to check on us?
Oh, look at his little swim trunk. And look at Paimon's! They look so cute.
And I'm glad you listened. I brought you... The temperature in the artificial springs isn't too high, so I went with Saurus crackers and grain fruit chips.
Oh, thank you! These are great!
Well, I did make them myself. Very few young people know how to truly appreciate hot springs, so listen carefully. The temperature of the hot spring not only determines the type of snacks you should choose, but also the amount of time you should spend in the water. To bathe in a hot spring is to completely empty your mind. As such, swimming around the pool is incredibly disruptive and impolite, and something you should absolutely not learn from Mualani.
Got it. Understood.
Hey. All right. Looks like you were able to adapt to the temperature, no problem. Well, I've got to get going. Oh, and make sure you drink your milk. I'm looking at you, Mualani. That better not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or not.
Okay.
Paimon didn't think you were the type to do something like that.
I remember thinking I'd totally get away with it too. But turns out milk is pretty easy to spot when you pour it into clear water. Not my best work. Some people get dizzy if they stay in here too long. You guys all right?
Yeah.
Paimon's fine, just a bit stuffed.
I feel fine too.
Looks like you two are naturals. Oh, by the way, I have to leave you on your own for a little while this afternoon. I'm gonna help the others fix up that abandoned spring. I certainly don't trust their aesthetic tastes. Who knows what will become of the place if I leave them unattended. In exchange, though, I can recommend a couple of shops that are worth a visit.
As long as we're not in the way.
Huh?
Yeah, she brought us
She's been really kind, yeah.
and taught us about the hot springs. We friends are supposed to help each other out. We'd feel bad otherwise.
Well then, the more the merrier. All right, we should get going. Let's organize the best hot spring gathering Natlan's ever seen.
I feel like this is not going to go very well.
Mualani! Wait, you brought our guests too?
We're here to help.
But you're important guests. We can't put you to work.
One or two are buzz.
All right. Stop trying to out-polite each other, would you? The sooner we get this party started, the sooner we get to enjoy the real party. Now, where to start? Looks like the water outlet is blocked pretty bad. We'll need to dig under it. Ooh, those boxes in the corner need to be thrown out as well. Oh, they're moldy as all get out. Also, someone needs to go out and get some cloth, wood, and decorations. Oh, and snacks too. I say we get enough for 20 or 30 people. Bulk purchases fetch the best prices after all. Oh, but don't just accept the first offer they give you.
I'm not good at haggling. Why don't you go?
Hey, I'm not any better, and I wouldn't even know what to buy. How about we handle things here while you three deal with the shopping?
Yeah, that works too. I can introduce you to all the shops while we're at it. All right, let's meet back here later.
Okay. I kind of figured as soon as they said haggling, I was like, oh shit, we're doing it. I hate doing the haggling stuff. I give you $1. Everything in your shop, I give you $1.
Hey there, Yellowfast. Hope business has been going well.
Well, if it isn't Mualani, back from the pilgrimage?
That's right. Didn't make the cut this year, though.
Well, it wouldn't be a competition if everyone got to win. So, what'll it be today?
Here, it's all on the list. Quite a sizable order, as you can see. So, can we expect a discount?
Wow, that is a large order. What's it all for? A party?
That's right. Keep this between us for now, but we're throwing a hot spring party for Auntie Atea.
Wait, you're saying she can go in the hot springs again? That's great news! How about this? You can have the decorations on the house, and I'll give you 20% off the cloth and wood.
Come on, I know you can sweeten the deal. That pile of wood's been sitting there since I left for the pilgrimage. At this rate, you need to get rid of it, or it's gonna go moldy.
All right. Such a handful. Just give me a moment while I pack all this up for you.
She was like, I just don't want it.
Amazing, Mualani.
All in a day's work. By the way, Yellowfast, are these 2 stones for sale?
Interested? They won't come cheap.
I'm not planning to haggle this time, I promise. Package them separately, would you? Nope. Kachina likes shiny little trinkets, so whenever I come across something like that, I always buy it for her. I'll hold on to them for now. It'll be a nice little surprise for her when she returns
All right, that should be everything. If you could just double check, make sure nothing's missing.
Let me see. What's this creative juice doing here?
That's on the house. 7 years ago, when the Abyss attacked our tribe, Atea saved my brother's life. She never asked for anything in return, but I could never forget what she did for my family that day. So, send her my regards, would you? And have fun!
Oh, we will. It's gonna be a party to remember. Well,
A life for a crate of juice. Okay. At least we didn't actually have to do any of the haggling.
How's everything going? Wow, this place cleaned up nice.
I would hope so. We spent all day clearing out debris from the bottom of the spring. Did you guys get everything?
Oh, we brought back tons of stuff. We set it down near the cave entrance.
All right then, roll up your sleeves, everyone, and let's get back to work.
Actually, why don't you two take a break? I'll handle it from here. Traveler, mind lending me a hand?
Just say the word.
So, I was brainstorming on the way over, and I'm thinking we could draw something on the wall over here, and the snacks and drinks can go over there.
Very nice.
So, what do you think?
It looks amazing! Paimon had no idea you were such a great designer!
Well, I'm usually the one in charge of the family store, so I'm pretty good at things like renovation and organization. Not to mention, this was totally a group effort. Still, I didn't expect it to take quite this long. Guess it's too late to invite Auntie Atea over, huh?
Yeah, tonight's definitely not gonna work. Chief Amina set up those patrols to guard against the Abyss, and Atea volunteered. So she's on watch tonight.
I see.
So tomorrow night then.
Guess the surprise will have to wait until tomorrow. This could actually be a good thing. She can relieve all the exhaustion of keeping watch all night by soaking in the hot spring. Ha! Well, let's call it a day then. Traveler, Paimon, you must be tired too. Come on, I'll take you to the inn.
I really feel like she's just avoiding her doctor's advice and going in hot springs anyway. In my opinion. Definitely seems like what she's doing. Alright, I'm gonna take like a 2-minute break real fast. Stream's not over, nothing like that. I'm just gonna run downstairs, grab a drink, and I'll be right back up. Just give me like 2 minutes.
The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me. Okay, I'm back. See, that didn't take very long. Alright, let's continue. I definitely want to finish at least part 1 today. There are 2 Archon quests out right now, right? 1 and 2? Part 1 and part 2?
Yeah? Okay, yeah.
Alright, this is it.
Good to know.
Get a good night's sleep, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Yep, good night!
So we're just gonna go until we finish part 1 then. And then next week we'll do part 2.
Paimon's exhausted. Anyway, we need to be well rested for the party tomorrow, so let's head inside.
Oh shit. Did the Abyss attack?
Traveler, Paimon, wake up!
Mualani? What's going on?
It's the Abyss. Our patrols are trying to drive them back as we speak. Come with me. I'll take you somewhere safe.
Mualani, a little help over here. We can one
Somewhere
more.
safe?
I'll be
Let us
right
fight.
Really? That's perfect. I've been waiting for the chance to fight by your side. Hang in there. We're here to help.
Paimon, stay at the end.
Got her! Strike a pose! Too late for regret!
Oh yeah, triangle.
Let's round them up! Seize the skies! Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Fighting on this little dock is not fun.
Oh, have they been contaminated by the Abyss?
No,
Oh.
ignore the Abyss. Destroy them!
That's interesting.
Thank you.
I'm alright. Go help the others.
I almost died.
Worthless! Hey! Come on now! We've cleared out most of the monsters over here. Thanks for your help. Looks like we're still in for a long night, though. We still have no idea where these creatures are coming from. Let's go ask Amina. She'll have a better handle on the situation.
The hot spring that she's been going to. It has to be it, right?
Let's ride! Amina!
Oh, it's you three. Thank you for helping clear out those monsters. We were prepared for an attack, but we didn't have enough people to prevent them from breaking through our defenses. No casualties so far, though.
Where'd they come from this time?
The east side. We've pinpointed the position of an abyssal pylon, but we don't have enough manpower to take it down.
An abyssal pylon? What's that?
A kind of gate created by the Abyss. One that allows monsters from the Night Kingdom to enter the physical world.
Oh,
The
okay.
only way to end the attack is to destroy the pylon as soon as possible. Otherwise, the endless hordes of monsters will exhaust our defenses.
Exactly. That's what I'm most concerned about. Their numbers suggest there might even be multiple pylons in the area. We're searching for them as we speak.
Alright, we'll go seal off the one to the east. Traveler, Paimon, can I count on your help again?
Of course!
Yeah, sure.
We can't just sit back and do nothing!
On behalf of the people of the Springs, you have my thanks.
Let's go. There's no time to lose.
Hi. More enemies.
Out of the way! Get blown away!
Strike a pose!
Skyward!
Thank goodness you were here.
Oh, more wolves. Okay.
Mualani, is that the pylon?
That's it, alright. Come on, let's get rid of this.
Getting beat up by wolves here.
Skyward! Scatter!
Rain of bullets! Dare to mess with me? Truth repeats it. Time to shine!
Strike Lockdown's confirmed!
Disappear! Worthless!
Pylon is over there! Hurry!
We got it.
Useless!
Skyward! Scatter!
Catch an epic wave! Have fun with this gift!
Here! Worthless! Here! Here!
So that's one down.
Whew! That should do it, right?
I don't see any more monsters, so looks like we're in the clear.
Do these attacks happen a lot?
Yeah, it makes things hard sometimes, but that's how our ancestors have always lived. Besides, the Abyss doesn't care how difficult our lives are. Fighting back is the only option. Come on, we should head back.
I guess I understand why it's called the Nation of
What are you
War
looking
then.
at? Is there something over there?
Look over there.
Right. Mualani, look! They're coming from that direction! Wait, that area looks kind of familiar.
Location of the abandoned spring.
What? How unlucky can we get? We probably don't have any reinforcements over there, so it's up to us. Let's move.
Huh? Seems like the monsters are decreasing in number.
Come on, everyone, keep it up!
Increasing in number my ass.
Boom!
Need a... Let the world collide! Strength up!
One shall not back down! Make way for the Adeptus!
Truth repeats its course. Did
You can't hide!
Tide rises!
I like how the NPCs have special moves and stuff now too. That's really cool.
Ataya,
Kinda figured.
What are you doing here?
Where do you think? If I'm here, means that thing is long gone. I was in a hurry, so it's not my best work. You should check if all the important stuff is still here.
Stop talking for now. That wound looks bad.
Is this the right area? Hello? Anyone there? Mualani and Ataya. What's going on? We were told the second pylon was over here.
Ataya took care of it, but she's injured. Quick, someone get a doctor.
All right, stop fussing. Don't you think I know my own limits? The main thing is they didn't destroy anything. This is a beautiful hot spring, by the way. I can tell how much work you put into it.
Wait, no. This was meant to be a surprise.
For me, right? I know.
Ataya!
You think I couldn't tell you were avoiding me on purpose? Not one of you stopped to say hello today. It couldn't be more obvious that you were hiding something. And you, Mualani, were you the one that brought the snacks? How many times have I told you, you have to choose them based on the temperature of the water?
Oh, forget about that. The doctor's almost here, and you're gonna get all better. Then we can have a meal together, and I'll help you make whatever you want, okay?
She gonna die. Molly said Ataya had been injured by the Abyss before. Maybe that's why the corrosion is so fast this time? At this rate, she's not gonna make it until help arrives. Maybe there's something I can do.
The impurities in the elemental
Oh my
energy of your body
god!
kill each other.
We're finally going back to that! This was so long ago!
What? The crystal has been purified?
They set this up and we never did anything else with it.
The anguish he feels.
has brought him to tears.
I was so... Like, I was actually really upset they dropped this plot line, because not only can the Traveler, like, connect with the world and get all the elements, but he has this, like, purifying effect. And yes, he has been doing it to, like, clear, like, the goop and the chasm and all that kind of stuff. But it's different. It's not like... Those have all been, like, world quests instead of, like, actually story missions.
I also came across
I'm so happy they're bringing this back. 4 years later, something actually important. I know!
Atea! Atea!
Let me try something.
Wait, what do you mean? What is this? Some sort of purification? The abyssal power, it's being cleansed away.
How can that be? I never knew that was even possible.
Atea!
The mark of the abyss. It's gone.
Yes, thanks to the Traveler. By the way, Traveler, are you alright?
I forgot the fact that he can do that.
I just saw you.
I know, it's been so long, a lot of people probably did.
You're sure?
Of course.
Good. Good.
Thank goodness. You scared us all half to death.
I
just
honestly
now.
didn't think they were ever going to bring back the tier purification thing, like, ever. Which was really weird, because Dvalin was corrupted by the Abyss. The main enemy, the fact that the Traveler could purify it, was such a huge and really important plot point. So I thought. And then they hadn't used it for 4 years, and finally they bring it back.
We'll celebrate Atea's recovery and our triumph over the Abyss. And most importantly, we'll show the Traveler and Paimon how grateful we are for their aid. Let's make it an occasion to remember. Dismissed! Got any other secret powers I should know about?
Guess it does make sense for, like, the Night Kingdom and all that kind of stuff,
Seriously,
but
you really came through for us tonight, so thank you.
Conria is probably going to be after Shinznaya, so
I almost forgot you had that ability.
it's probably going to be a lot of Abyss and stuff going on there as well.
That was some quick thinking, Traveler. Huh? You look like something's bothering you. What's wrong?
I didn't want to spoil the mood earlier, but when I saw the purifying of the abyssal power within Atea, I could sense something. Remnants of the power have existed within her body for years, corroding it from within inside. I did my best to cleanse the power just now, but it's already deeply ingrained within her internal organs, leaving her as fragile as a dried leaf in the wind.
Abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the corrosion of her internal organs.
We think Auntie Atea's illness has taken a turn for the...
She could never come into contact with hot water before, and now she's visiting the hot springs every night.
I don't think she was going to the hot springs because she was recovering, but because she realized her condition had taken a divisive turn for the worst. I'm just not sure if I should tell Mualani.
Hello? Traveler? Maybe you can zone out some other time because Paimon can barely keep her eyes open. Let's head back for now.
Okay.
Useless.
No. Damn it. Okay, there's ladders. Never mind.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Got some more dancing. Everyone's standing in the hot springs. It's a hot springs. Sit down.
Not interested in hanging out with the other kids? Snacks not to your taste? Hot spring temperature too high? None of the above, huh? I heard you were the one who cleansed the abyssal power yesterday. You sensed it, didn't you? I was hoping to keep it a secret for a few more days. Didn't want to ruin the celebrations and all. But looks like it was no use.
Hey, kid! Who, me?
Yes, you. Come on. Let's go for a walk.
Hey, where are you going? Did something happen?
Just going to get some air. It's too noisy in here. You have fun. We'll be right back. Oh, and there are extra snacks in that box over there if they need replenishing. Bake them up.
All right, sounds great.
It's like everyone's mom.
Mualani.
Yeah?
You've gotten so tall. You know that. Feels like just yesterday you were that rambunctious kid causing trouble all around the hot springs. It's like all that time passed in the blink of an eye. Tell me, how are your parents?
They're away on business. Seriously, Ateo, what's going on? You're acting strange. Traveler, did something happen? Both of you seem a little off today.
I guess I should explain. I wasn't visiting the hot springs because I was getting better. And that pylon yesterday, I didn't go face it by myself because I was reckless or too anxious to wait for reinforcements. It's because my body isn't going to last much longer. Your friend saved my life in that cave. And because of that, I got to enjoy this celebration with you all. But I'm just a few days shy of the end. The hot springs... I'm just trying to enjoy them for as long as I have left.
Oh.
Mualani?
That better not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or not. That's what you said back at the artificial spring. I had a bad feeling then, but I didn't want it to be true. I wanted to believe you were actually recovering.
You want to know something? Recovery, death, to me, the two aren't all that different. Both are worth celebrating.
In a way,
You've
yeah.
never been resurrected, so you might not understand. But Death and I, we're old pals by now. There's nothing sad about being reunited with an old friend. I lived with regret for a long time. Regret that my illness meant I could no longer take to the front lines, especially as our nation slid deeper into crisis. But yesterday, I was finally able to let go of that regret. Not only because I found the strength to fight the abyss, even at the end of my life, but because I got to see you in action, Mualani. Seeing you out there... It made me realize that I don't need to worry about our tribe or our nation's future. You, even if I was never injured, old age would still take me one day.
True.
But I've done what I needed to do. The future is in your hands now. Just remember, whether in life...
Another side character we've known for like all of a quest is gonna die. Still doesn't hit as hard as Tepe, because Tepe was like our guide through all of like the swordfish platoon stuff.
I understand.
He was there for us for like part what was the Act 2 and 3, and he died at the end of 3, something like that.
Telling me all this. I'll do everything in my power to protect our tribe, our nation, and live up to the example you set for me.
Good. Oh, and if any of you have the chance to meet with the Archon, could you give this to her for me?
What is it?
A talisman I've carried with me my whole life. It may seem strange to say while I'm still alive, but just think of it as a relic I'm leaving for her. It's brought me good fortune in battle. Even after I became too sick to fight, I never took it off. Just tell her it embodies fond memories and my strength of will. She'll know what I'm trying to say.
Don't worry. We'll make sure she gets it.
All right. That's all I wanted to say. Let's head back to the party. No use spending what little time I have left being sad.
It's a really cool lighthouse.
Traveler, Atea, Mualani! If you don't hurry up, there won't be any snacks left!
Excuse me, what did I say about
Paimon is
bathing in the hot
literally
springs on
a
full
bottomless stomach.
Hey, are you listening to
That's
me?
food enough for 30 people, Paimon. Devoured it. Thank God I have a day off work tomorrow. Yeah, I get that.
Life is a journey in which there's no turning back. So forge ahead and don't hold back.
And that is Act 1 complete. That was really good. If I'm gonna make a guesstimate, I'm assuming the beginning of Act 2 is gonna be us heading to Kenich's tribe. Because I'm assuming we're gonna visit all 3. And then, based on the trailer for 5.0, we saw that Katrina runs into trouble in the Night Kingdom. So maybe Act 2 will be us having to go and save them from the Night Kingdom. Like, just after we visit Kenich's tribe, we get, like, a warning or something. That's just, like, my guesstimate. We might not even go. But the trailer does show us in the Night Kingdom, so we're gonna have to get there somehow. So, that's kind of my guess. But for now, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna probably do some more exploring. Like I said, I'm gonna be grinding for Kenich and stuff over the next couple of weeks, trying to get him as like much stuff as possible before he comes out, and of course I'll be pulling for him. But we will continue and do all of Act 2 next Saturday. And then of course Friday is probably going to be, well, it's going to be Final Fantasy again. We'll see if we do Wuthering Waves next week. We'll have to really look at it and stuff. But for now, that's going to be it for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye, everyone.